Hi, I'm Robert Pandia with Dealer Expo, and we thought we'd put together a little preview video of what's going on with Dealer Expo this year. Why all the big changes? The dome is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's rubble. It's out of here. So we made some huge changes to the show. We're up to 4 days, and we've got 2 different venues. We still have thousands of products for your power sports dealership. That, of course, is the hallmark of what Dealer Expo is all about. Business inside the power sports dealership. And that's why you're here, to learn more about the newest products, the latest in financial services, and the latest accessories out there for your customers. There's also some other big changes going on in regards to transportation. So we're going to catch up right now. We're going to head out and visit with Trevor Trumbo, the show manager for Dealer Expo. He's going to let us know what's going on with all the buses around here. Let's go check that out.
Hi, I'm Trevor Trumbo, show manager for Dealer Expo, and I'd like to welcome you to this year's event. Well, today we're on a bus because we have 2 different venues that the show is going to be running in, and we want to make it quick and easy for you to get around from your host hotel down to the convention center, Lucas Oil Stadium, and in between those 2 facilities. In the lobby of each of your host hotels, there'll be an information cube with a video showing the shuttle route, the shuttle schedule, and there'll be a color-coded information card that you can take with you. It's going to be quick and easy for you to get around, and we're going to have lots of buses available from 7 a.m. in the morning until 10 a.m. in the morning, and again from 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in the evening. During all show days, we have a dedicated shuttle called the Dealer Expo Express that will be able to take you from the Indiana Convention Center to Lucas Oil Stadium and back again, and that shuttle runs all day long, every show day. In the middle of the day, if you're staying at one of the airport or Keystone host hotels, we'll have limited shuttle service available to get you back to your room. If you're staying at one of the downtown host hotels, you'll be able to just walk to your hotel from the convention center. For more information on the bus routes and the schedules, you can visit www.dealerexpo.com/shuttle.
Well, we made it over here to the Lucas Oil Stadium, a brand new facility, and as you can see, it's a football field. But this whole floor is going to be covered with over 400 different exhibits right here inside the stadium. This place is massive. It's going to be huge for you to walk around, check out all the different exhibits that are out here. This is also the first stop on your tour for Dealer Expo. If you pre-registered, this is where you're going to pick up your badge holder. So your tour is going to start right here. If you did not pre-register, it's going to take a lot longer. It's going to cost you $35. We'll let you in the show, but we definitely recommend that you pre-register. It's going to make life a lot simpler for you and it'll be a lot more efficient. Speaking of efficiency, this venue is open on Friday. That's a day earlier than the convention center. So you get an opportunity to check out 50% of the show on Friday, and definitely want to visit all the new vendors that are going to be here. Now we're going to take a little tour of this whole stadium. It's a gearhead's delight around here, I tell you what. And then we're going to catch up with Tracy Harris. She's got a bird's eye view up high, and she's going to tell us some more of the changes and why we're hanging out here at the brand new Lucas Oil Stadium.
Hi, I'm Tracy Harris, Vice President and General Manager for Dealer Expo, and welcome to the show this year. Basically, the show is split almost 50-50 between the 2 buildings, so you'll have an equal number of vendors in both buildings. There's roughly 400 vendors in each building. Lucas Oil Stadium has been completely segmented, so it's a lot easier for dealers to navigate, and instead of things being placed sort of haphazardly, you have specific areas constructed in Lucas Oil Stadium. So you'll find the Big Twin exhibitors are over here, sport bike exhibitors are here. You will travel through the gear area, which is primarily apparel companies, where we will also be hosting a fashion show all throughout the 3 days of the show. The new vehicle pavilion is located over here. All of our international exhibitors are here, with the exception of our Italian exhibitors, which are still located at the Indiana Convention Center. New exhibitors, for the most part, are located at Lucas Oil Stadium. Well, in 2011, the expansion of the convention center will be completed, and at that point, the two buildings will actually be connected through an underground walkway. If you visit www.dealerexpo.com and you go to the attendee pages on the website, you'll find a tremendous amount of information about the education seminars. There's two different programs running at the show this year. Dealership University is running a fairly comprehensive program at Lucas Oil Stadium, and Dealer News Magazine will be continuing their popular Dealer News Live seminars over at the Indiana Convention Center. I think that the best way anybody can manage their time is to actually plan in advance what you really want to accomplish. You need to think about what current vendors you really need to spend time with and figure out where they're located so you can plan your time accordingly. Some of those vendors will be at the Indiana Convention Center, and some of those vendors will be here at Lucas Oil Stadium. You also need to think about if there are any new companies that you'd like to spend some time with. And then if you can, you really should consider contacting those companies in advance and setting up specific times to meet with them so that you know they'll be available when you come to their booth. One of the suggestions that we have is think about the function of each of the employees you have at your dealership and what's the best use of their time at the show. And you can actually send people in at different times over the course of the 4 days to accomplish those things, so you don't have to shut down your shop. If that's a concern, you can actually send 1 or 2 people in on different days to accomplish the various goals that you have. They could be visiting with vendors, it could be the education seminars, it could be technical in nature. You want to talk to some of the people at the show that can talk to your technicians and the people that work on the bikes at your shop. So it just depends on what you need to accomplish for your dealership, and if you think about that in advance, you can think about when the best time to send those people and look at our schedules and plan accordingly.
Well, we spent a little extra time at the Lucas Oil Stadium. We wanted to make sure that you saw all the additional features and all the new stuff that's involved with Dealer Expo. What do you say we jump on the bus and head on over to the convention center, see what's happening over there? That's the other half of the show. Let's check it out. Well, 50% of the show is over at the new Lucas Oil Stadium. Where's the rest of it? Well, it's right here in the convention center where it's been for years. A couple of big changes though. There's no more exhibits over at the Marriott, and there's no more over at the Westin. Everything's in 2 venues, here at the convention center and over at Lucas Oil Stadium. But a couple of big changes here as well. Business Services Pavilion has been set up inside the convention center. That's going to be a corral of different services and businesses that are set up to help you run your dealership better. This is also where you're going to find all the classic brands that have been at the Dealer Expo for years. So definitely want to check out the convention center. That's going to be open on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The Italian Pavilion is in over here, and of course we've got the Dealer News Live seminars happening. That's all features happening right here at the convention center. So you're going to want to check out both venues when you come to visit Dealer Expo. Well, that was a quick preview of what's going on with Dealer Expo. We got a brand new venue, got a few changes to the show. It's all very exciting stuff. But remember, while you're here, we're here for business. We're here to learn how to be a better motorcycle dealer, to learn about new products. Make sure you come in with a checklist and action items for yourself and your staff, and always be sure to leave enough time to check out those new products, meet some new people, and have some smart conversation. Thanks for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoy the show. I'm Robert Pandya for Dealer Expo. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you down the road.